You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless. If we don't got that obsessive love, then what we do? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Made me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it, so let me take my time and talk my shit.
Excuse me. What's up, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Here to bring you a message this morning. It's 9:55 a.m. Yo, on July 17th, 2024, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny outside, okay? But what's so funny? So check this out. So yesterday I was hitting, I was seeing 44 every time I turned around. And this morning, I swear to God, 555. I'm noticing 5. So it's a clear sign from the universe that we are in alignment, y'all. We are in alignment, and I'm very grateful. I like to just thank the Most High God for allowing me to be here with y'all, for giving me the breath of life this morning, for love, for peace, for serenity, and for courage. I think courage is very important. That we need to embrace the concept of courage. Courage means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But for me, courage is facing the world every day. For a lot of people, to face the world every day is nothing. People, they don't perceive that as some type of, something that's a challenge. But going through the things that I've gone through, that a lot of us have gone through as well, it is a challenge. Sometimes we don't listen. I'm just really kind of starting to understand how much of this world I don't like, but I love the most of. Most of it I love, but there's just a lot of things in the world that I don't like, people included. You feel me? Thank you for joining me this morning. I'm just going to jump right into this message, but I'd just like to say I love everybody. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you. Let's get on with this, okay? So, couple of things. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I feel like when I get in front of you, because like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take the day off and not do any of this. But when I get the movement, when the spirit moves me, I get the God bumps. The God bumps are generally for me, well, people, goosebumps or cold chills, however you want to put. I like to say God bumps because I feel like it's, when I get them, it's a connection. There's a connection established. There's always a connection, but it's like when spirit's with me. So I come on here because it's obviously a message that needs to be delivered. Okay. But a lot of times when I give messages, I feel like sometimes I be feeling like some things that I say, it's like, do I really have to say this? Like, don't we know better? Don't people know better? Don't people understand the concept of what things are? I don't really, obviously not. Okay. When I start making this face, it's like I'm aggravated. I'm not aggravated, but I'm getting there. You feel me? What's up, baby? I'm not aggravated no more. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads upload. You feel me? All right. So I have over the course of the last few months, I've gotten a number of different messages, like emails from people in the chat, just kind of comments underneath videos about people that are, our subscribers, or, that are loyal subscribers, that people that are, mods, that are chat members, all these different kind of messages, people putting out there about, want me to know that a lot of people that watch me are fake. They're not really my supporters. They're just people, stealing ideas or, coming by to false flag videos, blah, 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 blah. And we're going to talk about it this morning, okay? Well, I appreciate the concern that people trying to give me the heads up, the shout out. So, I get it, y'all. I really do. But to be honest with you, I don't really. There's certain things that really bother me. Generally speaking, though, I've gotten used. There's one thing about this platform that I understand. Okay, we can't stop people from doing what they're doing. You know, I'm very cognitive of people and their motivations, but you got to understand that, you know, I mean, yes, I'm intuitive. Yes, I have gifts. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. You know how much it takes a lot of time and energy to field people out via the internet. It just does. You know, yeah, energy doesn't lie. You can pick up on it, but you know that it's draining to do that. I got other things to do than sit around and worry about who's fake and phony that watches me. I don't see, you know, and this is no offense to anybody that's, you know, that people that fuck with me, that are my loyal supporters, people on my Soul Tribe family, where we share a genuine kind of love, even if we've never met in person or if we've never even spoken over the phone or something like that. Love is, you can feel the love. Now, but overall, it's like, I don't I don't really get off into all that. I'm not going on a scavenger hunt or an Easter egg hunt to figure out who's doing what, when, and where, and why. Until, you know, I just can't do that. It just that there's other things to do. It's really a distraction, because as you are confirmation, because overall, people that want to pretend to be supporters to false flag videos and stuff like that, there's a process that follows that. You know what I'm saying? I can just, you know, you submit for a review, and then they come back and determine that it's, you know, that it's suitable for ads, which is, you know, okay, because let's say for instance, if I find out one of my mods is a fucking scab, or one of my supporters is a fucking scab, and I block them from the channel, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They're gonna create another account and come back and just do the same thing. So I just don't have time for it. You know, I don't have time to be doing all that. If people want to be fake and phony, that's them building karma for themselves. I'm not a fake and phony person. I love everybody. Really, I do. And so it's kind of like you kill a person with kindness. A lot of times too, what we got to understand is that the Most High will orchestrate things so that people that are negative, that are low vibrational, that are scabs, come across people who are not, with the hopes that they can pick up what we put down and change and be different. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, you know, that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me. Anybody that has children or grandbabies or younger nieces and nephews, we all know what we do when we see a stupid ass kid acting up. What do? If they're our kids, well, we handle that the way we handle it. Sometimes people get their ass whooped, but 9 times out of 10, you know, when you have a problem child, it's kind of like having a problem child in the classroom, or not so much, well, because then they disrupt other kids, blah blah blah. But overall, what I'm saying is that it's those little. What I've learned is that, especially being a parent and being a grandparent and being around a bunch of immature ass men all the time, I just learned to go, whatever. You know, they're going, you know, when it starts messing with my money, my livelihood, like where, you know, my home, my kids, my grandbabies, that's different, because, you know, that's when somebody's stupidity has taken on a life of its own. You know what I'm saying? At that point, then somebody's probably going to get slapped. What? Yep. But overall, this is online interactions. You know, there's life outside of the internet. There's life after YouTube. There just is for me. I'm not going to concern myself with anything. When I step up off this platform, when I deliver the message and step up off this platform, I have a life outside of this. Do you really and honestly think that one person or 10 people, or hell, even 12 or 30 people that come by and false flag videos, when they're exerting all that energy and time and effort every single day to do the same thing? I dropped a message yesterday. I let everybody know how I feel about it. I'm not going to address it anymore. I'm really not. People are going to do what they want to do, and then I'm going to do what I want to do, which is I'm going to continue to keep doing what I do. That's what I want to do. How people want to react to that, I don't give a fuck. It's not my business. It's not my problem either. It's not my prerogative. I have other things to do. So I do appreciate people trying to look out, people looking out, you know, blah blah blah. But overall, it's drama that I don't. It's really small. The things that people are doing, like the little things, like false flagging videos, leaving nasty comments, disliking videos, really it's kind of like a gnat at a barbecue. Once you kill one, or mosquito, you got another one coming. What do? You squash it, okay? Or you get you some repellent to keep them away. You know that, however I like, bitch be gone spray. Usually my bitch be gone spray is me stepping into my shadow side and showing people I don't really care, and I will f you up. It's kind of like that. But overall, people are still going to do the ignorant, insignificant things that they do. These are people that don't have much of any life whatsoever. These are people that lack inspiration and creativity. These are people that instead of putting good vibes into the world, they put out bad vibes into the world. And we all know what happens when people put out bad vibes into the world. Well, they get that back. A lot of times the Most High God will use good people like myself, light workers, people here that are here to spread love and light, people that are here to uplift the the vibration of the collective. We are utilized in a way that people are attracted to it, attracted to light. Darkness is attracted to light, so that they can be vanquished. It's like a self-vanquishing kind of process. So anybody out there that's a false supporter or a fake supporter, blah 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 blah, you're doing it to yourself. Really, I don't care. Okay. And that's facts. I don't even care about it anymore. After I got that off my chest yesterday, I felt better. And I know that some people felt worse, which they should, because they shouldn't be doing things like that. But when we go throughout life, and we especially when you deal with people who are bullies or people that are very just kind of low vibrational, there's always a reason why that they're low vibrational, and it ain't never got nothing to do with me or you. They probably should go back and talk to their parents or talk to a therapist or a shrink. You know what I'm saying? And so that's pretty much how that goes. I have learned to not let things like that, dictate how I conduct business with people, how I interact with people. It's just not worth it. For every scab, there's 10 more behind them. It's not my job to eliminate scabs. It's just my job to really kind of enlighten them if they're open to it. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I don't really care, because like I said before, there's life after YouTube. And unfortunately, these other people that continue to keep harassing people like that, being fake and phony, there's no life for them outside of this platform or other ones. You feel me? All right. So now that I got that off of my chest, I just wanted to say that, though, because I really kind of feel like people don't really truly understand who I am. I mean, we don't know each other personally like that, but personally, just to kind of introduce myself, I'm Dwayne Bowdry. Nice to meet you, the spiritual savage. And so the one thing that people should know about me is that truly, when I tell you that I don't if I don't know you, then I don't really give a fuck. Facts. And not to say that, if anybody that's a mature adult understands exactly what I'm talking about here, okay? Yes, we love each other. We got love for each other. We got respect for each other. We enjoy the time that we have when we upload the videos, do it in chat. But we all know what I'm saying. Anybody that's a mature adult that's on their grown shit, we already know. If we don't know we don't owe each other nothing. You know what I'm saying? Here today, gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like that. And and to take it to just like an off-platform, an off-platform kind of environment or situation. There we go. Here today, gone tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. The world is like that now, and that's fine. When somebody decide, like one day today, one of you motherfuckers decide, I don't want to watch him no more. I don't like him. Well, bye. If I see some shit in the chat and I don't give a fuck how long you've been a supporter or a member, if you say some shit out of the way, or I don't like the vibes at some point, and I decide to like sever the relationship, I mean, I don't know. Is that what it would be called? To kick your ass off the channel and block you? Okay, here today, gone tomorrow. There's a bunch of other people you can go watch. That's just how it is. We can't get too personally invested in every single online interaction that we have with people, because people are flaky as hell. Most of the time, I see when I watch a lot of other videos, I notice things. And one thing I do notice is that there are a lot of people that go around to a lot of different videos and watch them and comment underneath them. Yeah, that's my story. Yeah, that's my story. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Hell no, it ain't. We all know the truth. Okay? And so it's just like that. You know, people are weird. People do weird things. And it makes the world go round. Okay? As long as people continue to be fake, phony, and otherwise, it keeps people like me on our toes. That's all it is. It does teach awareness. It does teach it, you know, because I'm a very loving, caring, trusting person. I like to establish relationships with people. But over the years, I've realized, especially within the last year, that that ain't all it's cracked up to be. Because you could literally meet 10 people in one day, and all 10 of those people ain't about shit, or ain't for you, or not a vibrational match. And then the next day you can meet 10 more people, and out of those 10 people you can meet one person that's a vibrational match. We can't be friends with everybody. We can't invite everybody into our personal space, and nor should we take things that personal when it turns out that certain people are not who they say they are. Most people these days are not who they say they are. It should be expected, unfortunately. That's just the world we live in. Okay? And that is the rant this morning. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. I love you. Let's get to the cards, okay? So, of course, the cats, you know, come knock stuff over, knock things out of the box. So, the Miss Cleo deck and the Practical Spell Witch deck were on the floor. So, Spirit said, pull some cards from there. Okay, so, this is 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. Okay, so let's see what comes out here. Well, let's do the Practical Witch spell deck here first, because this just may be a word. Okay. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective, okay? I like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. I haven't had any tap dancing neighbors in a while, which is very nice, okay? So somebody finally probably broke an ankle or something and, I don't know, not tap dancing no more, okay? It's funny because I was watching my boy, the spiritual gangster, this morning, and somebody I can't remember what it was. Somebody said something in the chat, and I was like, well, no, I like to give people enough room to kind of hang themselves, and then that's when I blast them. That's kind of like when I go in for the kill. But you know, a lot of times what people have to understand is that, you know, I'm a Lyran starseed, so generally, you know, I got cat in me. There's a lot of feline energy in me. And what do we all know about felines and their prey? Cat like a mouse. Let's say cat and mouse, okay? Cats don't even kill mice. Well, they do, but they don't eat them. They play with them for excuse me. Let me get some water. Okay? They play with them till they die. and Grant, that's not a very mature way to approach when people start messing with me. But hell, I gotta have a little kind of mischievous fun every now and again. I know when people be playing with me, and guess what? I don't mind playing with their ass back, because I'm the feline, you're the mouse. Figure that out. Cats can play all day. Okay? Cats can play all day, especially when it comes to something that they're hunting. Okay? I've seen my cat do it before. They knock things around, knock it around, play with it, move it. It's like halfway dead. The cat sits back like, yeah, move again. And as soon as it moves, the cat's back on it, knocking it around, sit back. Yep. Because guess what? You're coming into my energy field. You're coming into my space. You're coming on my platform. You're coming on my channel. You're walking around. You know, it's all that kind of stuff. Cats, I can play all day. I really can. Why people want to play like they're smart. You can be smart all damn day long, but I'm playing with your ass too. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the only smart person on the face of this planet. We all know games. And see, people get it twisted. People get it twisted. Listen, the rant continues. People get it twisted because they think that because a person looks a certain kind of way or has gone through a lot of things too, because a lot of times people will treat you like the things that you've gone through. For instance, you might ask, so I started to notice that my friends, okay, people that I was close to tried to start treating me like they saw me being treated in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? So if you're with somebody who's kind of very abusive and narcissistic and is abusing you in that way, they feel like they can, treat you the same way. Nah, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I don't understand people. I don't get that. People like to play chess when their skill level still at checkers. Okay? I'm like a cat. I'll play with your ass till one of us dies, and it ain't gonna be me. You feel me? Take that energy as it resonates. 55 on the clock. The 55 on the clock. Okay? All right, so let's see. That just puts the fun back into everything. Let me get a practical witch spell card out here for the collective this morning. I don't do spell work, no, but it was there. So we're just gonna take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, if you're not somebody who does light divination, then that's fine. Okay, a healing spell. Okay, I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Many witches prefer whipping up their own healing beauty magic. Here's a simple recipe for a homemade salt rub. Okay, the beauty of this recipe is that you can change the essential oils to suit your mood. Combine 3 cups of Epsom salt, 1 tablespoon of glycerin, 4 drops of ylang ylang, 1 drop of jasmine, 1 drop of clary sage. Mix well and store in a colored glass jar. You can use these salts with the body purification ritual to help exfoliate your skin. Okay, so you might, if you want to feel pretty, I'll put it up closer. You can screenshot it here. Okay, you see that there? 3 cups of Epsom salts, 1 tablespoon of glycerin, 4 drops of ylang ylang, 1 drop of jasmine, and 1 drop of clary sage. I read that backwards, by the way, because that's how it shows up on the camera. I don't know why. All right. So feel pretty. Okay. I personally like when my face starts to look a tad bit kind of peaked, dry, I don't know, old. I like to do the Egyptian face mask with the egg white and sugar, and then you put that on your face. You can leave it on there for 15 minutes or overnight, and then you wash it off, and you have a brightened, exuberant skin. I think it has something to do with the protein in the egg white. Okay. All right. So tightens up your skin, but I feel pretty. So you should feel pretty today. So this just talks about self-care. This talks about just doing things to make yourself feel better. If you're feeling a little kind of drab or, blah, or maybe you might just be feeling a little bit unsexy or unattractive or unpretty. TLC, huh? All right. I'm pretty. That's what you can do. There's all kind of beauty rituals that you can do. Beauty rituals, whether you're male or female, are very important. Okay. All right. So let's see what Miss Cleo has to say. This deck has been giving me a little bit of. It's been giving me the business. Each deck has its own kind of personality here, or energy that it carries. So let's see what Miss Cleo has to say. Okay. All right, so who are we talking about? What is general collective energy? General collective energy. Somebody in the collective has come here today for some type of clarification, a message, maybe a solution to a problem, or just some good tea. Okay, I don't know. Use your discernment, please. Take it to the Most High. Take it to your ancestors. Thank you, ancestors, for giving me gifts to help the collective. That song is in my head. Somebody, I'm pretty, unpretty. I don't know. So maybe somebody, because what is it? You can buy your hair if it don't grow. You can fix your nose if it says so. You can buy all the makeup that Mac can make. But if you don't, y'all know the word, okay? I'm not gonna look it up. I don't feel like it. But So basically, the song "Unpretty" is about people who are not happy with themselves. So this message could be about somebody who has gotten some type of beauty enhancements or some type of work done. It could be this about somebody maybe that has done a lot of enhancements on themselves. Okay, somebody could really feel unpretty, so they do what you want to do. It's your body, it's your vessel. I feel like people can do whatever they want to do to enhance their beauty, do whatever they feel like is beautiful. Even if you're walking around looking like the damn cat lady, okay, because that shit was kind of crazy, okay. I feel like when people start doing that, what happens? When people elect to do it, I guess it's an elective kind of surgery anyways, but there are certain times when people have had accidents as children or even as adults. Something happens to them where they get work done to correct something maybe that happened, got like maybe kind of been disfigured or something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. And they get the work done to make themselves look like they used to, so y'all know what I'm saying. But there are people that I've even come into contact with in real life that have had work done, and they've all told me like they wish they would have never started doing that because they keep finding imperfections everywhere, and they run back to the doctor to get something done. Okay, so we're talking about the star here, okay, and then we got the 7 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna take it. Okay, so again, this, I can't make it up. Weakness. Somebody. There's some type of illusion being casted or thrown up about somebody. A star energy, confirmation. This is somebody that could be in the public eye. This is somebody that people look up to. This could be an Aquarius. Take the energy as it resonates. But there's some type of illusion here that either you are or they are. Okay. With the strength in the reverse, though, this talks about weakness. Somebody's confirmation. Somebody's dealing with some type of. There's a struggle here. I just heard. Okay, they're covering it up with the 7 of Cups here to the strength. A person is possibly dealing with something here. So let's see. It could be an Aquarius. Could be somebody in the public eye. But let's just go with Aquarius for now. Okay, we have an Aquarius here. I don't know. Spirit's saying that this is somebody that people see all the time. Okay, so we could be talking about a celebrity here, or somebody very well known. Okay. I'm picking up on the fact that somebody pretends to be very strong and they're not. They're really kind of weak here. Page of Swords. Okay. Social media, online activity. Okay. Get another card, please. 22, 10:22 on the clock. Okay. All right. Let's see. The Chariot in the reverse. 10 of Staffs in the reverse. Somebody needs to stop watching. Somebody needs to stop spending so much time on social media. This is the Page of Swords, the Chariot to the 10 of Staffs. Now this could be somebody, this is about social media. Okay. Somebody is either watching somebody a lot on social media or somebody's on social media way too much. Either way it goes, we got social media way too much. Whether they're watching somebody or they're just posting all day on social media. This needs to stop with the Chariot in the reverse, and this will help them stop being so heavily burdened. The dangers of social media. People comparing themselves to people. I talked about that yesterday. Okay, so this is why this person feels unpretty. This person is dealing with and it is, it is very easy to fall into that trap. It just is. I myself, I don't compare myself to anybody. I really don't. But we are people that have eyes. We are people that have eyes. We understand how things go. I'm just, the way I kind of feel up, like maybe when I was younger, if I was on social media and I, was like, oh, maybe I might want to be more like that person, but I wasn't even like that then. But it is, I can see how easy it could be, how easy it is to fall into a trap of, of insecurity, of low self-esteem, or just trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. Okay, a lot of people do a lot of things for likes, clicks, and shares. You would be surprised how many people aren't even doing it for the money. People are just doing it because they want to be seen. They want to be seen as somebody who's popular or beautiful, that people want to be more like. A lot of people just do it for their ego instead of the money. A lot of people, you know, a person could possibly have 1 million pictures on Instagram, and they, you know, they're not. I don't know how that, like, Instagram even monetizes things. I don't even know. But if a person, I know that there's possibly a lot of people out there that would, instead of even getting paid, if they just got 1 million likes every day from a picture they uploaded, they would be okay with that. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Moon here to the Three of Swords. There's some type of betrayal here. Okay? Some type of betrayal. Some type of heartbreak. Secrets coming out, or let's see. Give me one for the moon in the reverse of the Three of Swords here. The number 18 could be significant, by the way, too. It breaks down to a 9, so something's coming to an end. Could be. Maybe some type of betrayal or heartbreak. I don't know. But the moon in the reverse talks about secrets being revealed. Again, illusions. Okay, so something happened. Okay, we got the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy here. Earth angel energy. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that somebody is not being honest, or with the Three of Swords here. So if we're talking about somebody on social media, we could be talking about a social media like celebrity. We could be talking about a YouTube celebrity. We could talk about influencer, something like that. You know, and the other day too, I was thinking like, damn, you know, when I do these messages, I try to incorporate everything, but the fact of the matter is that we pull on the energy that we are, a lot of times that we are in, you know, communities that we are in. A lot of these messages that I know that I pick up on are for people on this platform, or because that's just what I'm a part of. So this could be very well somebody on this platform or on some type of social media platform. This could also be a celebrity as well, somebody famous. So take that energy as it resonates, however you want to look at this. But the way I'm kind of looking at this is with the moon in the reverse to the Three of Swords, Temperance. The Three of Swords talks about betrayal. I feel like this person, the betrayal is with people maybe that follow this person, because it feels like somebody's lying about their health with the Temperance card, because Temperance talks about good health, healing. Let's see. Clarify Temperance, please. That's what I heard anyway. So let's see what the cards have to say. 3155, baby. Okay. We got Justice here. Clarify Justice, balancing out the scales. Or maybe a secret's about. So, and when I say that somebody's not being honest about their health, that doesn't mean that that things are nefarious. It's like a nefarious kind of thing. I'm not saying like somebody's health. I'm not picking up on the fact that somebody's unhealthy, like with a disease or something, and they're like spreading it around. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that there's something going on with somebody's health and they're not being honest about it. And this could be viewed as a betrayal. We got the Three of Staffs here. Clarify the Three of Staffs. The Tower to the Ace of Coins. Clarify the Ace of Coins, please. Clarify the Ace of Coins. Clarify the Ace of Coins, please. Thank you, Spirit. What is this? The King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, masculine energy, and then we got the Devil at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody's being dishonest about something that they're some type of health related issue. And when I say, again, health related issue doesn't always have to be physical health. This is mental health. This could be, I'm picking up now. I think I see what I'm seeing now. With the okay, so this person is not being honest about something that how do I say this? Somebody's not being honest about being healthy. Okay, they're not being honest. They want to. Somebody's coming across very kind of healed and well put together, but behind the scenes they're very weak. I feel like somebody may be struggling with some type of drug addiction with the devil here, something like that. Because with the Three of Staffs in the reverse, what this says is somebody is being dishonest to balance out the scales. Okay, so because they want to. There's a threat with the Three of Swords, with the Three of Wands in the reverse, that something's not going to come in for them. Their ships are not going to come in. Okay, they don't want that to happen. This is about money. Okay, we could be talking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces masculine energy. The star energy again. This is somebody in the public eye, especially with the Page of Swords here. So we're talking about somebody here in the public eye, okay? Someone that is under some type of pressure. I just heard somebody's under some type of pressure here. You know, I just had a spirit just said something to me too. You know, I have a conversation with spirit all day long in my head. You feel me? So it's not like, oh, this is a download. It's just I'm just going to share with you what I just heard based upon the conversation. Spirit said that there are a lot of celebrities out here, a lot of celebrities that actually watch a lot of tarot. They watch people like me. They watch people like you if you're a content creator, blah, blah, blah. You never really know who's watching your content, okay, or who you're helping. Spirit says that a lot of celebrities watch tarot from, you know, certified readers that they feel like they can trust, or that is accurate, or they know know who to which, you feel me? Like who they go to. Spirit says that this reading is about somebody who is in the public eye, somebody who's seen as a celebrity, no matter how. This is somebody people know. So I don't know. I'm not talking about like Kanye West. This is like it could be. I don't know. But this is somebody that's in the public eye. Spirit says this message is for that. So celebrities that are very kind of that have insight or they know about how this works. They come by and they watch and they like the video hoping to get some advice. And I feel like this is advice for somebody that could be viewed as a celebrity. Okay? Somebody's dealing with some type of toxicity here, okay? So whoever this person is, it's a masculine energy. It's a man, King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's in some karmic energy here. Somebody's there's behind the scenes, because this is the secret. Now I don't know if the secret's going to come out, but this is what Spirit's revealing with the moon in the reverse. Okay, the secret is that this person here is struggling behind the scenes with the moon here. This person could feel heartbroken, maybe just going through some type of betrayal of their own. But I really feel like this person is very worried about secret coming out, about whatever they're dealing with. I feel like it's drugs with the devil here, because they don't want to betray their fans or the people that watch them. This person is it's trapped in their head about some things from their family, with the Ten of Cups in the reverse to the Seven of Staffs in the reverse to the Eight of Swords in the reverse. This talks about somebody being in a mental entrapment based upon something that they can't, something has something to do with their family. Okay, the Seven of Staffs in the upright talks about having the upper hand, being able to defend yourself against things. But the Ten of Cups in the reverse talks about a toxic family dynamic. This person is there's something going on here with this person's family, and it has pushed them to some type of devil toxic energy. Okay, that's what I just heard. All right, so let's see. Whoever this is, though, is somebody that works online. Okay, so an online celebrity. The overall energy here, I feel like somebody came for some answers here. I'm getting God bumps. Whoa, a lot of them now. Who's Beverly? Somebody's name is Beverly. Beverly could be very significant here. I just heard the name Beverly. Somebody needs to take a break. Page of Swords to the Chariot in the reverse to the Ten of Staffs in the reverse. So whoever you are out there, if you're watching this, you need to take a break. Stat. And get yourself together. That's what I just heard. I just heard somebody say that. You need to take a break and get yourself together. You're no good to anybody if you're no good to yourself, is what I just heard. All right, so let's see what else the Spirit wants us to know here. Louisiana, Alabama. The Two of Swords here. Clarify the Two of Swords. The Eight of Coins. Nine of Coins. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords in the reverse to the Eight of Coins in the upright, to the Hierophant in the reverse, to the Hangman in the reverse, to the Five of Staffs in the reverse. It feels like okay, so what am I seeing here? The Two of Swords in the reverse talks about taking the blinders off. Somebody wants you to understand that, or maybe you're now, whoever you're working for, whatever kind of work, but this is the Hierophant here in the reverse. This talks about institutions, secret societies, covens, a group of people, but I'm picking up on like a company. The Hangman in the reverse talks about, like falling in line. Okay, it feels like whoever you are with the Five of Staffs in the reverse, it's like you are a sheeple. You are a sheep to these people. You're doing whatever anybody has told you to do. The Hangman talks about doing things like everybody else. In the upright, it talks about doing things, marching to the beat of your own drum. It's like you're doing whatever you're being told to do to avoid conflict or to avoid fighting. It's like you're not standing up for yourself. You're doing this so you can maintain your Nine of Pentacles lifestyle. So this could be somebody that's a music artist or whatever. Whoever this person is, again, is very active on social media. Okay? I just heard it's not worth it. Yeah. The Knight of Swords here talks about impulsive decision making. Maybe you signed I heard maybe you might have signed a contract too quick or made an agreement with somebody too quick. Spirit says you need to cut this off real quick and go into hermit mode. You need some alone time. Yeah, you need to make this decision. This is about being very intellectual or strategic even. But this talks about cutting things off, like black and white. This is what needs to happen. Hermit mode. Some self-introspection is important. You need some time alone to go within, because there's a lot of toxicity here. It's drugs. It's got to be drugs or alcohol. It could be sex addictions as well, but some type of toxicity here. And this is happening because maybe there's some things that this person is dealing with things, or you're dealing with things from your family. Toxic family dynamic. Maybe you work for your family. Maybe this is like a family business kind of thing. Okay? I don't know. All right, with our 43, 34 was on the clock when I looked down. So let's get another card out here. The Lovers in the reverse. To the Ten of Swords in the reverse. To the Knight of Coins. Maybe you're dealing with a divorce. Maybe like a toxic with that toxic family dynamic. Maybe a relationship ended, or you don't want it to end. Maybe you're struggling with some type of. The Lovers came out in the reverse. So what this really truly means is that this was a toxic connection that you were in. Maybe that's the family dynamic. Maybe you were married. Maybe you had some type of relationship with somebody who you thought was maybe like your wish fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. That's like ultimate happiness. It's like you don't want it to end. It's taken in with the Knight of Coins here. You're very loyal. Like you're still stuck in the situation here. Let me get another card, please. The Four of Coins. You're being advised to release this toxic connection that you refuse to let go of. It's like that's what's kind of pushing you to maybe be doing a lot of drinking, drug use, but there's something very toxic here. This relationship, it seems like, was very toxic. Okay. What else would you like the collective to know? The Empress. The Four. So yeah, it's something with a feminine energy, whether it's male or female. The Empress. You don't want to let it go. There seems to be a lot of stress in your life. I'm picking up that maybe you are dealing with something from your family. Maybe you're trapped in with the toxic family dynamic, with the Eight of Swords out there. Maybe, I don't know, there's something with the family here, something with your family. Because without getting too much into it, okay? Because I don't really feel like that's necessary. If this message resonates with you, then you understand what it is that you're going through. You feel me? So if it resonates, take it, please. But what am I picking up on is that there's just a lot of things going on. I feel like there's a what am I hearing here that you know? So if you're famous or whatnot, yeah, this person walked away from you. Turns out that whoever this feminine energy is was the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So she, this is somebody. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out the fact that this person probably was cheating on you. With the Queen of Staffs in the reverse, yeah, she walked away from you. This Queen of Cups walked away from you. So you're struggling with that. But with the family part, what am I hearing? I'm hearing like you have to support a family. Like maybe your family depends on you for money. Blah, blah, blah. You know how that goes. If you're famous and you're a celebrity, you got a lot of money. Your family is, a lot of times your family will take. I feel like your family has taken, but they're not there for you. It's like you're overextending yourself. There goes the devil again. Judgment. Nine of Swords. I like it. You have to make a decision. That the Judgment card here, as it pertains to your devil, the toxicity. I'm picking up drug use or alcohol abuse. Okay, possibly even pills. Confirmation. You need to make a decision, a good decision. You need to call Judgment, and what that means is that you need to make a choice for yourself. That's it. Confirmation about these energies, about not these energies. I'm sorry, about all things toxic. Let's just say that, but moreover, particularly. So that because I'm picking up on the fact that you could possibly be on the verge of like a nervous breakdown, like you're just ready to kind of, because with the King of Cups in the reverse, that's like you're going cold. You need to make a decision so that you can release yourself. Here we go again, the Eight of Swords, releasing, the Nine of Swords in reverse, releasing from being miserable. Spirit says that is the truth. Again, that is the truth. Okay, put an end to it with death here. Plant new seeds here. Trust your intuition about about your plans. This is about plans. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut about how to move forward to plan. Spirit says again, the truth. Be very decisive. Be very analytical. But be smart. You're smart enough to trust. You're smart enough to trust your intuition here. I feel like you're kind of, what you need to do, but I feel like there's a lot of stressors here. Your family, You know, the family depends on you for money. I'm also hearing too, you're still struggling with this breakup or whatnot. This person walking away from you. I also kind of feel like too, whoever you're working for, you're really kind of figuring out they don't really give a fuck about you either. You know, they want you to just continue to keep producing, is what I just heard. So yeah, you're kind of like a sheep. You don't want the smoke from these people. So you could be somebody in the music business. You know, you got to pump out an album or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like there's just a lot of stress, confirmation, a lot of stressors in your life. But I feel as if you're afraid to step away because of maybe what your fans would think. But I will be honest with you and tell you one thing though. There's nothing more than fans like, or if you're already established kind of artist or whatever it is that you do that's in the public eye, whatever kind of celebrity you have. Again, it doesn't even have to be on a very big scale. Okay, but there's something here about. There's nothing more than people like more. And see, I think it's kind of confusing. I think people kind of have it confused about, when you're a celebrity and you're a public eye and you're dealing with things like drug abuse, alcohol abuse, you have your struggles. Your fans and the people that are there for you, that support you, they're going to root for you. There's going to be there's always an outpouring of love and support. Now, what people don't like is when you're lying about it. And then you get popped or you get busted for something. And then you got to come up with all these excuses about how you didn't mean to do it and blah, 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 blah. No, be honest with your fans about your struggles. They generally speaking, when people look up to people like that, they look because your fans are dealing with the same kind of things. You're not going to I'm here to tell you that you're not going to betray your fans. There's no type of betrayal. You don't have to keep lying about what's going on behind the scenes. I mean, feel free. You don't have to tell everybody your damn business either. But a large part of what you're going through that adds to this toxic behavior or whatever that is the fact that you are too afraid of these people finding out that you are dealing with some type of drug abuse, alcohol abuse, pill popping, or whatever. Okay, but the overall advice is that whoever you are out there, you need to take a break. You need a break. Okay, you need to stop doing what you're doing immediately so that you can put down these burdens. So if you work online, with the Page of Swords, working online, or you have a very strong online presence, it's okay to step away. Final message. 144 on the clock, 5144, baby. Yikes. Good yikes. Man, that's it. Title card. I see. There is some type of control for these people that you're working with the Magician in the reverse or the Three of Coins in the reverse. There is some type of control. There's some type of manipulation or control. Maybe the people that you're working for are pushing you. Maybe they even know what you're going through, but they don't care. It's about work. These people just want you to work. We got the Fool here that came out. Clarify the Fool, please. Two of Cups. One more. Page of Staffs. One more. The Need Help card. 10 of Cups came out in the reverse again. The Fool talks about taking zero. Okay? Talks about brand new passionate beginnings, taking a new journey, taking a risk. Clarify the 10 of Cups in the reverse, please. We got the Three of Cups that came out. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Spirit says that you're still trying to celebrate with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. This person, you're going to take a risk to get it, like communicate with the Page of Staffs out here to the Two of Cups to this Ten of Cups. This is that Ten of Cups. This person, it's you are having a very hard time dealing with the split of this person. I feel like maybe this person was, like your rock. You depended on this person to be there for you. This person is you're planning on it's like you're going to take a leap to get a brand new beginning with this Two of Cups here. You feel like this person is your soulmate. Let's get another card. This person's in the Three of Cups though. This person is in the Three of Cups. This person is out doing whatever they're doing. They're drinking, having a good time, partying with the homegirls or homeboys, whatever. Clarify. Again, it's a no-go. I can't make it up. The Six of Staffs in the reverse to the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is not going to work. It's a failure. So you got to do what you got to do. Okay, you got the advice. Just saying, you got the advice. Do what you're going to do with it. It's your life, your message. Okay. So obviously this is a very specific message here. Let's get the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards out here, and then I'll close it out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? Get a few cards out here. 3. Ooh. All right, so what we have is joy, number 42 here. Then we also have letting go. 43, 42, 43, coming back to back together. What else do we have here? Forgiveness. You have to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, forgive this person. Forgiveness is key for you. To find joy again, you have to let go and forgive. I just heard let go, let God. And remember, again, Knight of Pentacles, slow but steady. It's going to take some time for you to heal. Take the time necessary that you need to heal. Slow but steady. Do not allow these people that you work for to rush you. I'm not sure what kind. Your health good health is wealth. Good mental health is wealth. You feel me? You can't allow these people to drive you to because I'm really picking up on the fact that whoever you are on the verge of like a meltdown or a breakdown, like a Kanye West style breakdown, and that's not going to look good for you. If you, especially, when you're in the public eye, you have to be authentic with who you are, and there's a whole kind of concept about you don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks about what you do. That's facts. I mean, we can't do that. However, if you care about your fans, if you have that connection with your fans or the people that support you, you want to show them how to do things the right way, even when things are going in the wrong direction. You can show people that you have the know-how or the skills, or that you're willing to make the sacrifice to step away from what it is that you do, even though this might be what you do for a living. You got people that depend on you. You're going to show people that you have the courage to do what's right for yourself, so that you can continue to keep being this star for these people. You feel me? That's the end of the message. I hope this message helps somebody today. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. Be safe today. Whoever you are, you can do this. You just have to. You came for the advice. This is your advice. Use your discernment. Deuces. Savage.